What's up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to Pourmichiganbeer. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. We are back with another beer review, guys. This is going to be from Keweenaw Brewing Company. This is the Wequetong Cherry Wheat. I think that's how you say it, guys. I have not had this, and unfortunately, guys, I do not see a canned on date. Let's see if I can get that to focus. And never can. Still not doing enough research to capitalize on this camera, guys, but I'll get there, I promise. So on the back, guys, we have Wequetong Cherry Wheat, a crisp, hazy wheat beer, low in hops and infused with sour cherries from the Traverse City, Wequetong to the original Ojibwe inhabitants region. So we're talking about cherries from yours truly, guys, Traverse City, Michigan. So this is very fitting for one of my reviews. Obviously, I like cherry beers, but they are hit and miss for me because if it's too tart, too sour, it usually doesn't like my palate. Let's put it that way. My palate doesn't like it, guys. So, Keweenaw Brewing, that's going to be way up in the UP on the left side, north side, guys. It's way up there near Houghton. Or is it in Houghton? I actually can't remember. It says South Range, Michigan. I don't know if it's because that's where they do the distribution from. But I have brewed with juice concentrate and canned by Keweenaw Brewing, South Range, Michigan. Ale flavored with Montmorency cherry concentrate, guys. So there's a little bit more info for the beer inside the can. I do like the can. It sticks out. I think this is coming in around $9.99 retail. Super solid price point. So let's hope for a good beer, guys. Yeah, let's get into it and not keep you waiting. We've got football on today, guys. I'm home. I'm off of work. Very fitting time to review some beer. So, as you guys can see, I almost dropped it. In the camera, it looks a lot darker pink. It's not nearly that pink and ruby red in the camera as it is in my hand. It's got this tart like off pinkish kind of quality to it, almost a little oranginess in there, but it looks so much darker on that camera, guys. It doesn't look anything like that in front of my face. Good carbonation streaming to the top, a little bit of sudsy, Dawn soapy bubbling towards the top, and we're getting less than a pinky's worth of head. That looks like it's kind of sticking to the glass, a little bit of dissipation as well. It looks like a cherry beer though, guys. I mean, especially in that camera there. So let's go to an aroma. I get some kind of like orange zest and tart cherry qualities in this, guys. They play actually really well together. It's almost like an Oberon with a tart cherry complex to it, but the cherry's very slight. It's very tamed. It's not really jumping out at me. It just brings this nice little soft tartness to the table. There it is underneath. Yeah, so the cherry's underneath, but what you're really getting is that kind of like weedy, kind of Oberon kind of scent, guys. Yeah, guys, so honestly what it smells like is kind of like a, almost like a hazy lager with a tart Montmorency cherry undertone to it, guys. So very soft, a little bit of slight maltiness to it, but actually very crisp and light. Did I look at the ABV? I'm not quite sure on that. Let me see. I think I have it on here. Sometimes they don't, though. Do I not have the ABV? I don't know, guys. I guess I don't even know what the ABV is. I'll probably look it up on my phone to be sure. Let's go to it. Cheers, Keweenaw. Cherry's coming out. It's very slightly tart. It's got this soft undertone of cherry. Really, it does. But really, guys, it's almost like a, I want to say it's lagerish because of the drinkability and crispness to this beer. It has a very nice light finish. You get hit with a little bit of that sweetness and tartness from the cherry, but you are getting almost like a citrusy quality as well. I would say like orange pithy juiciness, maybe a little skin from the clementine, something like that, guys. But on the side, again, it was a hazy, crisp wheat beer, so I am getting that kind of quality, this light, kind of softer Oberon undertone, guys, with those nice, crisp, lager-like drinkability qualities as well, mixed together, guys. It's actually very nice. It's an absolute crusher. Again, very soft and easygoing, nice kind of crackery, malty complex to it. And let me look it up, guys. It says 5% ABV. I was honestly, I thought it was being covered up because of the nice tartness in there. I thought it was actually going to be closer to 6%, but it says on Untappd that this is coming in at 5%. So yeah, maybe that's where the crushability comes from, and maybe this nice drinkability. Those aspects come in because this is such a low ABV beer, guys. I'm actually a really big fan of it. It's something out of the ordinary. You're not going to get something like this very often. And even if you get a wheat beer, you don't usually get a cherry infused wheat beer. So I really like how these qualities really blend together, guys. You're getting almost like this Belgian-y light crisp quality mixed with this nice soft, like I said a million times, cherry undertone. That it goes together. These flavors really blend in a superb way. It just is nice front to back all the way through, guys. I enjoy this beer. Yeah, this in the summertime would be unbelievably good. It's not too sweet, and I like how it kind of dries out on the back end. That drinkability stays there. It never leaves. For that, guys, I'll probably go with a... let's go 3.9 out of 5. I think it's honestly very, very good. It's just not my favorite style per se, but I think this was nailed, and the execution was spot on with this one. You can't really go wrong with this. Again, this in the summer from Keweenaw would be unbelievably delicious, guys. It's unbelievably delicious in January. So for what it's worth, 3.9 out of 5. I think it's very, very good. I think it's a different beer that you're not accustomed to getting. And again, you're getting good quality packed in here at $9.99, guys. So yeah, this has been the Keweenaw Brewing, guys, the Wequetong cherry wheat. That's hard to say. But again, I think Wequetong, I want to say that's just north of Petoskey. So if you guys don't know, we're going on the mitten here. We're going somewhere, where am I on the camera? We're going to go somewhere like up here a little bit. It's going to be north. It's going to be north of Traverse City and north of Petoskey, guys. So Wequetong. I can't even say it, but that's the city that this is probably making a reference to, guys. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm Dan. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This has been another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. Cheers, guys.